everyone, so this video review is for Made for Her by Carsen Taite. If you want to check out my review, I have just posted that. So if you're on YouTube, there's a link in the description below, and if you're on my blog, then there is a link within the post. And this is the video review. So Made for Her by Carsen Taite. This was really exciting. Neil, having devoted her life to the Mancuso family, finds herself dealing with shifting alliances and falling in love with the wife of her boss's enemy. Anna is finding things challenging as her marriage of convenience is a bit compromised, and knowing she needs to find friends of her own, she becomes kind of attracted to Neil, who just might be the one to save her. It's just so exciting. There's always danger and excitement mixing together in stories where you've got the mob, and Carsen Taite just delivers those stories so brilliantly. I loved how this took a deep dive into the dangers of emotion influencing decisions that involved dangerous and volatile people, and both Neil and Anna are taking risks in exploring their attraction and becoming allies, and although conflicted from time to time, you know, it was a real reassurance that when the heart takes hold, it can have drastic effects on being able to think logically, because that's then where you're thinking about the person that you know how to care for and have feelings for, and it doesn't always mean that you make the right decision or a good one. Everything was intense and a high risk moment. There wasn't a second of it where I felt calm. There were dangers lurking everywhere that put me on the edge of my seat. It was great to have a few surprises and appearances by characters from the consulary that I read and really enjoyed, but building the full picture of what was happening to the Mancuso Empire now. Interwoven events not only sort of had Neil and Anna crossing one another's paths enough for them to develop their relationship, but it meant they were right in situations with those who, if they ever discovered the truth, would completely destroy both of them. I was like, you're putting so much on the line, and they really were. They really were taking chances and putting themselves at risk. But it was great because it made for a really gritty, really dangerous and edgy romance lacing throughout this entire story. I loved every second of it. Eagerly hope there is going to be more from Neil and Anna, because and even some of the other characters, I suppose, in this universe, because they're all fierce and strong and loyal, and they stand up for representation of strong women who are determined to survive. And I love that. I just love that. They form alliances and they work as teams, even though there's always that potential not to trust, but they do, and they work so well together, and I just absolutely adored every second of it. It was really fast paced and really enjoyable, and I hope you'll enjoy it too. So I'll pop a link in the description so you can grab a copy of Made for Her by Carsen Taite, which I hope you will. If you've read Made for Her, I would love to know what you thought of it, so please do comment and get involved and share your thoughts on the story. And if you haven't read it yet but you're planning to read it, it's on your to be read list, or you're now super intrigued and thinking, yes, I really want to read that, and then again, please do comment, because it's always great to find out what you're interested in reading. And if you do read it, I hope you have a fantastic time doing so. Bye!